Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa! We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul B. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
What's that?
finest
You're
private
breaking up.
investigator.
Sorry.
Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office? I think I'm going to get a huge back end, which is something you should know all about. Get it? Because of your ginormous butt?
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last man standing match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey's pretty much dug his own grave here tonight.
following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 450 pounds, Showstopper.
We're now just seconds away from our last man standing match.
And we're just seconds away from seeing two superstars unload everything in their arsenals in an attempt to keep the other down for a 10 count.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself.
Here comes the Phenom. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
This Phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Connected on that. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
Yeah, he can turn it on in the blink of an eye.
Down to the floor. He's stalking his...
Oh, look out.
Knee drop.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Reflecting on the Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against the Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
You guys are so cute.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Wasn't expecting that.
Going up top.
Oh, look out.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
You guys are so cute.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker.
If you can't stand, you can't win a last man standing match. And this guy is dangerously close to not being able to stand.
It's time for The Undertaker to rise. Just one more time.
What a splash. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
You guys are so cute. And Undertaker showing such creativity. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Huge toss.
Brought in the hard way.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam.
You guys are so cute.
Double axe handle. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Buster. Here it comes. He's got him. Oh, it's coming.
Good night.
Signed, sealed, and here we go.
Man, what a splash.
He's already spending that winner's purse.
That undoubtedly caused some serious internal injuries.
This match ain't over yet.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, ouch.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Incoming.
Knee drop.
Double axe handle smash.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
I got right to the gut. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He can get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. And he's heading back in.
Oh, we're gonna see him.
Not over yet. Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Whoa, what a shot.
He's go.
Here we go.
Look at the height. What a punch.
Attack to the midsection. Go for the run! Big boot!
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
He's looking a little dazed, guys. And he's got nowhere to go in that corner. Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Buster.
He continues to press forward.
Ain't no stopping him now. Another big move. All the way crashing down. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker. Just as devastating the second time around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it, I've had those doubts. But what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Let's not forget about how great she's looked of late. That has to account for something here tonight.
Well, of course it does, Michael, but the opposition has looked amazing as well. Let's not forget about that either.
It's Tony time!
Talk about a superstar who knows herself and steps into that ring with total confidence. Toni Storm is an absolute rock star.
People, words have meanings. Toni Storm is as much of a rock star as you are a journalist, Saxton.
Thank you, Corey.
I didn't mean...
Introducing the challenger, Toni Storm. And introducing the champion, from Rochester, New York, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Dog, Cheryl.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Here she goes.
Look at this. Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again. Not what she was looking for.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point. Toni Storm is a little bit different than the rest of the women's roster in WWE. She considers herself a rock star.
Really? Toni Storm's a rock star. Prove it. Name 3 of her albums.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Corey, I think what Micah was talking about is Toni Storm's rock star attitude. Not so much that she's a literal musician. She's a superstar who carries herself with the rock and roll, 80s hair metal swagger. That gives her an intimidation factor, a confidence boost whenever she's in the ring.
Well, she still can't hold a candle to Man Mountain Rock in my book.
Corey, how does a competitor reduce the chances of being seriously injured inside the cell?
Well, make sure you're the one dishing out the punishment. Superstars got to develop a mastery of using the cell to their advantage. Everything can serve as a weapon to aid you in your opponent's demise.
Weapons, of course, are legal in this match, but introducing one can also become a detriment to yourself. The championship hanging in the balance.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, European uppercut.
Cover by the challenger.
Plenty of fight left.
Early. Still seems a little early. What a counter.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
Yeah, she's being absolutely tortured inside that cell.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Straight punch.
It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
That is a great reversal.
Bang, right in the face.
and she turns it around.
Bang, right in the face.
Changes her fortune there.
Reversal! What a counter! Just a nasty headbutt.
Finds a way to reverse.
Harsh impact.
Now back to the ring.
She returns the favor there.
There it is.
Watch out here. Pile driver.
Oh, Tony Storm!
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see Selena Del Sol. The champ has this one in hand now. I'll be shocked if that doesn't end it.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
Oh, look at this.
Opponent set right in place. I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
The champion retains.
Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Almost forgot about this one.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Dog, Cheryl.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, The truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Rochester, New York, the Dog, Cheryl.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's infectious! It's the power of positivity!
And representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Oh, man, how can you not get hyped for the arrival of Big E? Look at those dance moves!
I promise I'm doing my best not to look at those dance moves. Big E does have an unconventional approach to an in-ring celebration, but the crowd is loving it.
It's because it's so hypnotizing. Get it? Hips? You can't look away from those hips.
I would rather be anywhere than here right now. I think yep, I just threw up a little.
The man has come around.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
I'm kind of tired of hearing the man this and the man that. After a while, the time for talk has to be over, and the time for action has to start. It seems like Becky Lynch would rather take the time for social media.
Oh, wait, are you talking about Becky Lynch or yourself, Corey? Yes, Becky is known to run her mouth and her typing fingers, but no one can honestly deny that she always brings her A game when it's time to fight. Hey, listen, I remember when Becky Lynch first came to NXT, she had moved to Orlando, Florida to be a personal trainer. Never thought she'd get the opportunity to be part of this company, and now she is one of the premier superstars in our women's division.
Credited with much of the women's evolution. Welcome to Balor Club.
From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You want to talk about bona fide superstars, you want to talk world travel talent, then look no further than Finn Balor.
Former NXT champion, first ever Universal champion, multi-time Intercontinental champion. Wherever he goes, greatness isn't too far behind.
You're absolutely right, Michael. Finn Balor is the complete package, and he's got the accolades to prove it.
A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social media earlier today that Balor Club is for everyone, except Byron Saxton.
I read that. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Oh, what a forearm.
Heading back up.
She's ready for...
Look out! Massive double foot stomp.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
Look at her go.
Nothing but air on that one. In off the tag.
Guys, endurance is a trait needed in every match, but you need an incredible amount to last as long as Finn Balor did during his first Royal Rumble. To come in as the second entrant and wage war on 29 other superstars is awe-inspiring.
For the first time, Big E.
Whoa! Elbow drop!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone. Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh, what impact. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Byron's still in awe of Finn Balor's Royal Rumble performance, and I agree. Finn lasted for over 57 minutes, a figure that puts him high in the record book, something the kid from across the Irish Sea can show any doubters.
That display of endurance is a great example of why Balor is an extraordinary man who can do extraordinary things. His track record proves that doubting him on accomplishing the extraordinary would just be foolish.
On the move!
Picking up speed. Oh.
That's a sit-out spine buster. What impact.
From behind.
Uh-oh. German suplex. Very competitive tag team match. Boom.
On the move.
Picking up speed. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. And now Big E is starting to take control. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes the big ending.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
He's hurting now. If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse.
Double suplex.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. All the way for the top. Big miss right there. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out. Innovative offensive display there.
Amazing reflexes on display.
She scores big with the counter. High angle belly to back suplex.
What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, man.
Opponent set right in place. Split leg moonsault. Incredible. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot.
And this has got to be it.
What a way to end this mixed tag match.
SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM. So I can't imagine how...
All the way from the top rope. Oh, man. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Going for the home run.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, a step up enziguri. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here. A knee drop. Stringing together some big moves here.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
clothesline. Look out.
Oh my gosh.
2. Back now inside the ring. Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Reverses. Can she take advantage? Ooh, bullseye.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? Lost in the corner right now.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Uh-oh, submission move. Back body drop. For the first time, Big E, look at this. Elbow drop. Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Oh, that's a sit-out spine buster. What impact. What a press.
On the move. Oh!
And Big E exploiting the opening.
Kick right to the midsection. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron. It's not gonna be good. How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown?
On the move. Oh!
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Boom, right in the button. They can just punch him in the chest.
I wonder Mr. Booty wants to penetrate my ears. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes Big E with a big ending.
That puts him in total control. Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
In tandem, in stereo. Dual suplexes. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Proving tough to catch.
Oh, what an elbow. She can end it here. No, a kick out.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch.
This is all but over.
A running swanton. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Big E tagged in.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Boom. A leg drop.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
And Finn Balor
slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity. Balor looking on his... Whoa, it's another reversal. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
no, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Balor with 1916. We might just be seconds away from the end.
Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
Finn Balor covers. And Big E quickly kicks out.
Tried for it early.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes...
Spiked.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
Up and driven down. 1916.
Cover, cover.
No, he lets him out.
Curious decision there, Michael.
What's he got in mind?
Tagged in.
The running Meteora. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. DDT. She steers clear there. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, what a counter. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes
the powerhouse of the New Day. Has his opponent up.
the big ending.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor.
Oh, man, that's put so many competitors away.
Elbow drop. He's stuck in the corner now.
Power from the suplex.
In off the tag.
Oh, it could be nap time.
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
She's taking some big hits here. Becky Lynch makes the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Not yet.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
In tandem, in stereo.
Double suplex. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Selena does puts her in total control.
Yeah, there's no coming back from that.
Cover! 2! Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Look at this, she's gonna get it. Calls the pin off with a rope break. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Running leg drop.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
What a spectacular move.
Down with a power bomb.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Gets the tag.
Look at that. Big E is now bleeding profusely.
And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together.
Suplexes!
It looks like we're gonna see it.
Incredible athleticism.
Now that is an exclamation point. Back to the way.
This mixed tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners, The Dog, Cheryl, and Big E.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Talk about making your presence felt in a match. Wow, what a win.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in...
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series hosts and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best-of-5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Ouch. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Oh, and a knee.
Lights out.
Drop kick. One thing I've come to appreciate about Kofi Kingston is his lighthearted attitude and the obvious affection he shares with his New Day teammates. This is a guy whose spirit you just can't keep down.
Look out here. He's got something cooking.
From the top.
Oh, look at it. Scoop slam. He's absorbed some damage already.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Kofi Kingston setting a very good pace now.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
Hoisted up.
Double hand chop.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Running leg drop. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Elbow drop.
Hoisted up.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Beautiful athleticism and a
DDT.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Kofi's on fire.
1, 2, 3. Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them worked tonight.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.